what would be nice, in an ideal situation world, and I guess this is where it comes in, where I'm recording. How much time do I have left? Wow, 15 minutes, okay. So in an ideal world, this is really what I'm hoping for, is that I can get an interview with my hometown's police department, and when they ask me about, cannabis and, oh man, why certain things happened in my past that I am going to have to get an attorney for. I don't know if I told you this. I'm going back to Boston so I can hire an attorney to clear something up. I don't want to get into too much detail. But once all of that is said and done and cleared, and I am going to take the test again, and I'm going to go try to be a sworn-in police officer. When they ask me, why do you want to be a police officer? I just hope they appreciate the fact that it's not even so much about being a police officer. I want to learn. I want to teach myself. There are things that I am curious about, that I have asked about in a professional academic setting, that fell on deaf ears, it was just discouraging. It was sad, I was hurt from that happening. This wasn't just some Joe Schmo smoking up a joint on his couch, emailing the police department saying, hey, can I get access to this information? This was like, hey, I'm going to receive a master's degree in criminal justice, and here is a person looking for information, trying to conduct research, like academic study, and then it falling on deaf ears. So at this point in time, if I end up in an interview board, right? Because typically when you go become a police officer or something like that, you sit down in front of a group of people and they ask you questions, right? They're kind of trying to, it's like a test in a test. They're trying to get to see what you're all about, what you're trying to do. And so I hope that they appreciate the fact, I'm just being honest. I'm gonna go in there, I'm not, my mom tells me to be submissive. I'm gonna just be myself. What, after 30 years? I'm trying so hard not to swear. After 30 years, there are things I believe. I genuinely think I have a good moral compass. I'm not out here raping people. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. If that resonates with you, whether you work in a police department, or you know about Jeffrey Epstein, or you believe in the elite conspiracies that I've heard about, all I'm going to say is that some of these government agencies, they don't have the cleanest record. I don't think they're in the strongest position in the world to come down on people who consume cannabis, but that's another story. Where was I? I hope that next time I am in an interview room, not an interrogation room, but in an interview room to try to land one of these jobs, that they hear me out, that they say, hey, you know what? Maybe you aren't the freaking delinquent that we thought you were. Maybe you are a person who has disciplined themselves academically enough that we're gonna give you that sense of respect. We're gonna help you achieve what it is that you're trying to do. Because at this point, it's not even trying to get a master's degree. At this point, I'm trying to get a PhD. That is no joke. That's no joke. I'm trying so hard not to lose it, because it's like, what more evidence do you want to support the idea that I've invested in myself enough for you to take me seriously? I want to know. Really. And so that's where I'll leave it at. This video, I'll post it. I feel pretty good about it. I have some things to say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, I'm freaking hangry. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Have a good night.